everyone! Hello, hello, hello! Everyone, welcome to the Wednesday NIER stream. Probably the last Wednesday NIER stream, because, I don't know, maybe we might make it to like the final part today or close to it, so the next one might not be on Wednesday but on Friday, so that the final part is available to us too. So we're very much on a finishing line here. And it has been a ride, and honestly the ride has not truly begun yet, so you will see what I mean. It's just NIER things. You know, you aren't playing a NIER game if the NIER game really starts popping off before like 80% into the game. It's like these games don't even start until you finish like 60% of it, and that's when you get to the real game. But hello everyone, how are you doing today? Let me greet everyone. Hey Aken, Duiro, Backseating, Hosan, Sora, RJ, Demo. Hold on! Ice! Okay, there we go. And I love Femboy. That is one name. True, yeah, if anyone here has played Automata, you know what I mean. It's like, play route A and it's like, well that was neat, and you play route B and it's like, well that was neat I guess, but it was kinda the same, and then you play route C and it's like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. It's always the later parts with the NIER vibes. But yeah, we're already in chapter 3 or 4, I think, of this act. And we're currently going around with the prisoner husband and the AI that is definitely not going slightly insane because they're incomplete and missing something that has not been built with them. And we'll see what happens to them. Now, I don't know about her because like, she has the tendency to go a little haywire eventually. I hope she kinda, you know, keeps her calm in this one. 200 hours later and you're like, what the hell? I'm also searching for something. It seems our paths align. Right, this act is entirely in Japanese, so I'm reading along in English. What a strange building. I guess we really have left the real world. Correct. The cage is a virtual space in which great amounts of data are stored. Or so I have heard. What kind of data? Records of human history. But this data, along with the cage itself, is in the process of being destroyed by unseen forces. Unseen forces, you say? Well, we already mentioned that we're going on a confrontation with Earth, for whatever that means. But yeah, it's like, it's pretty much set now that this is like a record of human data. I suppose this strange scenery is an effect of the cage being attacked or something like that. Apples! Okay, there we go. Here be like, I was eating ramen with my best friend and the epilogue reveals the ramen is a metaphor and your best friend never existed. Yeah, something like that. Oops. I didn't want to open the menu. I'm trying to ignore the menu as best as I can. Because there's nothing that we need there. And also I try to ignore it because I just like... hitting all the red marks? I see something! If this is nothing but a virtual space, does that mean we're just data? Oh, you can't even see it! There! Were that true? Would you stop searching for your wife? There! No, data or not, I will do what I must. Hold on, there's a little, you remember how we're looking out for the birds in the cage? There's a little guy over here. There we go. Okay. You couldn't even see that one if you wanted to. How rude. Well, it's my fault technically, but hey. I'm trying, okay? We're merely a backup copy, I knew it. Yeah, I think you mentioned it last time or the time before that. So, glad to say your guess was right. All of this is data. It's data of the human records. Where have we heard that before? Where have the NIER players heard that before, Sin and punishment. Patched emotions. Hey, 4 Elemental. Hey, Amete. I must find my wife. Suspicious? Aside within the birdcage is the same as before, an inhuman city in the depths of night. The man runs and runs in search of his wife. Run! Well, you're not a little guy, but I guess big guy. Run, big guy! Flowers. As he makes his way beyond the sudden outbreak of static, he finds prisoners battling the flowers. Records of the world in which he once lived are kept here as well. Medium guy. Run, medium guy. I can't hurt them. They're not real, my man. They're not real. There's nothing you can do. Once he understands he cannot interfere with such records, he grits his teeth and presses on. Let's go! Let's go, medium guy! The prisoners are made to fight and left to die without dignity, like tools, like things. They are nothing but human clones created to wage war against the flowers. Okay, stop with the wooziness! There we go. Again? The two make their way past the outbreak of static to find the prisoners known as defectives. Where is your wife? My compatriots. They work together to fight back against the army and the commanding officers who manage their lives. Hi, Dante! You can still fight even if not managed. I won't just do as the commander says. What dost thou sayeth? We have to free the other prisoners. We have wills of our own. I like how the AI lady is just kinda vibing and walking along. The girl in black turns a malicious eye to the defectives. Oh, you're gonna say something to that? Imperfect fools. There we go again. They were made to kill the flowers, yet harbor feelings of insubordination towards their own organization. And as there's nothing she loves more than imperfection, this turns her stomach. Okay, she just plain up hates it here. Well, it's okay. We don't need to stay here for long. Let's keep moving. You came prepared? Nice! The record shows the man and his wife in their final moments. Let's end this together. I'm glad I got to spend my life with you. Is that what we... It's not what we picked, right? That's right, back then The man regrets that he was unable to protect his wife when she lost control. That wasn't our choice, right? I think... What's happening? I think we let the wife stab herself. I finally found you! It's the idol girl! It's you. in the idol world.
突如姿を現した
Suddenly, a girl in white appears. She sees the girl in black and steers herself. Why do you have to be like that? Do you not remember the last time? That did not go well for you. Oh no, she's getting murdered. Hey, True Neutral. How you doing there? Oh, not again. Not again, indeed. Oh, also, the glitch graphics reminded me of the things that have been going wrong since yesterday. I thought she took my eye, but it's back, which means she's also back. So, I posted a picture, I think it was 2 days ago in the evening. I posted a picture on Twitter. I'm like, I think this plastic won't hold anything anymore, and it's just like... a bit of my equipment just broke apart, and it's the one that's usually holding like my tracking device, so I was like, okay, I guess. It's not holding anything anymore, so I have kind of a makeshift setup right now. It's just... everything's standing awkwardly, like on a cable. I kind of bent the cable so it can stand on top of it. And it's very uncomfortable to look at, because that doesn't look like it's good for the cable. But it's working, and that's all that matters, right? So if the cable breaks next, we know why. My wife, I tried to stay focused. That's just a record of the past. And alternate versions of the past, so I guess it's okay that they stabbed each other together. Man, that's a sentence. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Mama. Can you hear me? Mama! Listen carefully, prisoner. Yes. Your wife is up ahead. I'm not gonna read all the numbers. That's too many numbers. I'm scared of numbers. Okay, here we go. My wife's nearby. Hey, V-Hank. It's Mama. Oh, it's a filler fight. Look at that. Oh, I thought this shadow was a bird. I thought this pillar shadow was a bird. Oh my god. What is Mama anyway? And that girl? What is Mama? That girl's name is Marie. She's an AI that was created to complement me. But it appears she's lost control since her records were destroyed. Wait, you were created from her, not the other way. And let's work together. Maybe we can save her as part of our journey. Is she lying? Skip. Is she lying, or is that how she sees it? Because I would trust her with both, actually, so, you know. Numbers bad, exactly. I have a hard time remembering numbers, but the absolute worst thing to remember for me is probably birthdays. I do have a little calendar where I put all my friends' birthdays down, and I try to remember to look at it once a month so I know whose birthday is gonna be. But I never remember on my own. So why did you rebel against your superiors and become defective? Because my wife and I wanted to be together, to be free. I think that's a good reason, personally. Now we see which world it belongs to. Is it Drakengard 3 or NIER Automata? I mean, they're continuations. Well, NIER Drakengard 3 is the start. This is a dead end? No, I know this device. From the future! So Drakengard 3 is the start of the timeline, then comes Drakengard. Drakengard, in one of its endings, leads into NIER, causing NIER to happen. And from NIER comes NIER Automata, and then now we're placing NIER Reincarnation, which must be around Automata or after Automata, because there's data of humanity stored here. So it's definitely after What about Drakengard 2? We don't talk about Drakengard 2. That was a warp device. I've dealt with similar things before. I can't believe someone created this place. Okay, so Yokotaro says even Drakengard 2 is canon because he's a funny man, but it's like it goes into its own timeline and then it leads nowhere. It's like it goes into its own separated area there, and then we don't care about it anymore. Is this also some kind of device? I have my doubts about all of this, but I suppose we've no choice, but... That was a bit fast. But go very fast, that's our own choice, that's our only choice. Yes, there is a Drakengard 2, but it's often ignored by the fandom because Yokotaro was not the director of that. That thing reverses gravity? And that's also why it has a bit of a different mood and doesn't really align with the timeline anywhere, because, well, the man didn't do it. They just kinda wanted a second Drakengard because they noticed the first one had a cult following. But it wasn't his game, so... It's Gravity Rush, yeah! Let's go! Guess anything's possible in a virtual space, huh? It's green Gravity Rush. Yokotaro fanned his own lore? Kinda, yeah, kinda. The same thing happens to DMC2? Oh, is DMC2 also a case where it's like the fandom ignores it because it's technically canon but not really? Hey, this. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. What's so funny? I don't possess a body, yet you still worry for my physical safety. It's called being respectful! Oh well, sorry about that. I sort of turned that thing on without really thinking about it. Don't worry about it. Your actions open a path. 063Y reads like obey. Does it imply something? How did I not see that? How did I never register that? What? What's it gonna show us next? Are you frightened? The only thing that scares me is the thought of waiting around here instead of searching for my wife. Well, they get designations and they're supposed to obey, so I guess it's just like relevant to his story. But how did I like not register that until now? Thanks for pointing it out. What about the predecessor to Drakengard 3? Well, timeline-wise, there isn't really a predecessor. The power of will. Oh. Robots can't lie, my water cooler told me so. Do I have news about your water cooler? The war rages on and on. The two of them trudge onwards through this hell. One of them seeks his wife, the other looks to stop the rampaging girl. Kinda wanna draw something like this. I think this art style is so cool. It's happening again. Where are we off to this time? Here it comes again! Oh, and another device broke. Oh hey, it's the battlefield. The other battlefield. Suddenly, a dark battlefield unfolds before them, one filled with the stench of blood and core dye. What is this place? Let's find out. Might as well get moving. Fallen soldiers litter the periphery. It hurts. Though the man knows they are nothing but virtual images, he cannot help the pain in his heart. Ugh. I know, my voice acting is superb, thank you. Is there nothing we can do? Worry not, they are imperfect anyway. Okay, what's your... Okay, I know what your issue is. The girl in black sees the soldiers as incomplete beings, and yet... Ugh. I'm not done yet. Yo, he learned how to teleport. Sick! I won't go down in a place like this. For our homeland. Oh, that was my leg. Why do they fight a war they cannot win? Such is the strength of their will. They fear the willpower born from the desire to protect others and catch glimpses of the strength. Sometimes I move and it's just like you hear the loudest crack you have ever heard anywhere, and it's like, how am I alive? Ugh. The man floats in the air, enveloped by something. He seems to be simultaneously protected and imprisoned by it. It's the captain! Come with us, captain! Ouch! Ugh. He stands with empty eyes. Hi, random person. You were... what? When he notices the girl, he assumes a battle stance, but... What did she do? Huh? What happened? Okay. He learned how to teleport too. Incoming. Whoa! It's bird time. The problem with DMC2 is that the story was so bad and the original director was not there, and that the fandom turned its back on that in DMC2. Ah, okay. So kind of the same situation actually. Protect family, fight. Kind of the same situation as with Drakengard 2 then, yeah? I return alive for them. We now. My printer told me I am an postscript error level 2, instructions not found. Did your printer tell you that, huh? You might want to get that checked out. Question, why do you make a backup world as a simulation that leads to havoc instead of a static database? Well, this used to be a paradise as we saw last time, but there seem to be forces coming from Earth that are attacking the database here, leading to it forming into the cage instead of the paradise it was before. And I take this opportunity to just say, considering we are not on Earth, we must be on the moon. And if you have played Automata, you know that what is on the moon is the remnants of the human genome? Who's that man who pointed his gun at you? You think he's on Mary's side? I honestly don't have the slightest clue. Anyway, let's get moving. I honestly... That was slightly danglish. Oh, maybe I should put on my German accent stronger for her. Please stop hurting yourself. It's not me hurting myself, it's me moving. A statue with wings, eh? It may be able to take us somewhere. I move and then I die. Yesterday you did gymnastics. The teacher broke your legs? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't let the teacher break your legs. Library! I love libraries. I need to visit our library again. Where are we? But I have so many books to read here. Let's keep going. It's like I want to go to the library, but I can't really take anything with me because I have so many books here that I still need to read. What's that? Shiny! Cannon shiny! Not apples. Pieces of paper? Did someone drop these? Keep them. They could be helpful later. You think your printer doesn't like you that much? What makes you think that? No, you do not climb. If there's a shiny, you don't go anywhere. We touch the shiny. Okay. The man's research came from a place of love. For his younger brother, who was born unable to walk, prosthetic redesign was the technology that replaced a person's limbs with machinery that could be controlled like a flesh and blood arm or leg. And as his research began to show promise, people started to take notice. Before he knew it, the man was being recruited to work at the Royal Research Institute. Under the naive belief that the government only wanted to help others as he did, he accepted the position, a decision he would regret to his dying day. Soon the research he had devoted his life to had become a source of pain, terror and suffering for people beyond counting. I need to act, he thinks as he gazes up to the sky. His hand trembles as it presses against the gaping wound in his stomach, which has been torn apart by a rampaging victim. Next time, I put a stop to this war and save everyone. I assume this is from Gale's story, so the woman with the sister from the village, who then got turned into weapons by having parts of their body replaced with prosthetics. And it seems this is the origin from where these came from. He just wanted to help his brother. Never seen books this thick before. My wife would love to dig into these. I would like to live here. Please let me live here. You got the story now? Thank you, Pink Lady. You're welcome. This looks like a library, although it's a bit different from the building we were just in. But yeah, we're on the moon. And this is what's happening inside the leftover data of humanity. Because humanity got eradicated in NIER Replicant. Stop! Ah! No! Go back! There are so many books. No! My lord! Nein, my lord! Hold on! I hadn't realized that before. You know what this music is? You probably don't, because who played that game, right? Except for me and 5 other people, but this title melody is from Sino Alice, the other mobile game that Yoko Taro directed. Also, where are we right now? Oh, how the fuck do you read that map? Who? Where are we? We are here, right? Can I go back? Mom, I want to go back. No. Scheiße. As we say in Germany, Scheiße. Okay, wait, where are we moving if I go here? I'm not sure where we have to teleport to do this. Okay, hold on, I have a plan. I have a plan. We go to the next scarecrow and then we see what point it is and then I try to reload the other point. But yeah, this soundtrack is from Cinnia Antimony, and Cinnia Antimony plays in... Who could have guessed? A library! It's a library where characters are fighting to revive their writers, basically, but that's just like the surface gist of it. It's like an entire thing where people get teleported to the library after like trying to fulfill one of their wishes, and it's a whole nother story. And that is also like somewhat, it's not in the NIER story, but like there's some information about the NIER story inside of Cinnia Antimony, and now this is a reference to Cinnia Antimony. As a rich man strolls through a dilapidated ruin outside the city, he stumbles upon a young goat person hovering near the brink of death. Goat person, so that's in Theo's world, where the lower class people are called goats. Though he mocks her internally, he offers her a small heel of bread on a whim, but the girl shakes her head weakly and refuses. Curious now, the man holds out a handful of coin, but she does not accept this gift either. With this, his bemusement turns into irritation. He is a man of money and status, and a man with everything a person could possibly desire. So how can this goat person possibly refuse him? "What is it you want, goat?" he asks. After a moment, she lifts her head and says in a trembling voice, "I want you to stay with me." With that, she breathes her last. The man stares at her for a bit before turning on his heel and heading home. But that night, the man has a dream wherein a terrible monster that oozes malice stands before him. "What is it you want?" growls the beast. "My life!" cries the man. "I don't need anything so long as I have that!" Without hesitation, the monster lifts its fearsome claws and tears the man in half, only to find him completely empty inside. Damn. This bitch empty! Yeah! I must look for clues to my wife's whereabouts. There's something in this book. Are these bookmarks? Wait, no. They're the same pieces of paper I found earlier. Someone must have brought them here. Books in a digital data space? How ironic. Well, you don't say. Okay, hold on. We're not missing another one. A flare from a distant camp illuminates the barracks in the night. Okay, this must be from the war story. With the soldier and the captain. Shadows of soldiers enjoying a laugh and a chat extend across the grassy plain. They speak of what they want to do when the war ends. How they will see their families, their lovers, how they will go to school and start new and better lives. And as their captain passes by, his men all ask him the same question. What will you do when the war is over? Each time he shakes his head and brushes the question aside. His place is on the battlefield, for he once lost his own comrades and now plans to stand forever in the midst of battle for the sake of those who will never return. In this way, he hopes to continue atoning for a sin he knows to be beyond forgiveness. The sound of artillery draws closer. When morning dawns, this area will become a killing field. Soldiers will set upon one another, kill one another, compounding sin upon sin. But such is simply the way of things that have moved beyond the point of no return, a point achieved both in this war and in the captain's heart. The war in this book reminds me of the world we saw earlier. I wonder why. Perhaps all the war is a sad constant across all times and worlds. Yeah, I guess so. Ouch. It's true. Because where there are many people will never see eye to eye. And that's how it starts. I see you there! Come here! A flower! Though the laboratory is cramped and dim, the woman inside has found the answer humanity has so desperately been seeking. If she can put her results to use, they can finally vanquish the horror of the flowers and put an end to their seemingly endless war. It's the man's story! And yet, the emotion that takes root in her heart is not joy, but pain, for she knows that if her research is successful, she will never see him again. Without flowers, the cloned soldiers that fight against them are beings without purpose, beings that would doubtless be eliminated in short order. In essence, a world without flowers is a world where her own cloned self, as well as her beloved husband, would cease to exist. And so she deletes the results of her experiment, rejecting the possibility of a peaceful world in favor of one where she and her husband fight in a war without end. Special notes, report on divergence. There can be no future beyond this point, therefore I am sealing off this branch. We all know who this line is from. It's from Best Girl. Best Girl Accord sealed off the branch because it would lead to no future. But yeah, it has been the wife herself, or well, the original version of the wife, who has even started with the cloning of her and her husband. So she was the starting point for this.
Hana.
The flowers. Ah, my Habari! These puppets are trapped in a library, are they? Oh, just like us. These are the mascots from Cinnia, by the way. Like, they greet you when you start the game and they tell you to do stuff and then they laugh at you. Any books? Any books? Ah! Not this time. Oh. Welcome to the worst of all possible worlds. Here we sit in the place between delusion and reality. A realm where tales and words reign supreme, or so we thought, but something is strange. A lot of screaming. Yeah! This is an emergency! An emergency! It has snuck in! We should at least go and perform summons right away. But no matter how many times we're killed, no matter how many times we fail, we will try and try again. And then one day, service will begin again. It's the mascots talking. I'm pretty sure this is coming from the Cinnia mascots. I also like how they are like, we should at least go and perform summons right away. They're like, oh shit, we're dying. Guess we need to pull for gacha as long as we can. And then service will begin again. I highly doubt that, but like, whatever you say. You gotta believe. This tale bores me. I get it. Okay, where are we on the map? On the map. Okay, we cannot go back. missing one book. You're missing one book. But you know what? It's okay because we got the most important book. It's about the flowers and about a cord. And how she seared off that branch because it was fucked up. Hold on, there's another one. Hello. Ooh, this one looks fancy. In the schoolyard, budding mages, including a girl with wavy hair and a girl with glasses. Ah yes, the spectacles. The bespectacled girl? The bespectacled... The girl with glasses. Listen to the professor's lecture. The instructor points at a spider sitting in the middle of a dew-covered web before casting a spell that transforms it into a beautiful butterfly. The creature flutters its brilliant wings and prepares to take flight, only to realize it is trapped in the self-same web it so recently called its home. Turn it back, says the girl with wavy hair, but the professor only shakes her head and explains that the transformation of a living creature is an irreversible process. That's sort of terrifying, the girl with wavy hair whispers to the bespectacled. Bespectacled! That's the word! Bespectacled girl! I don't know, replies the other girl quietly. Maybe the spider is happy it got to experience freedom, even if only for a moment. As they watch, the butterfly writhes and twists within the gossamer strands of silk before at last falling still. Ironic, considering she turns into a cat. I feel as though I've seen this book before. She turned into a cat. The path is blocked. Anything we can do about this? Stand aside. She's gonna show us her magic trick. Whoa! I can remove the barrier, but the calculations will take a while. How long? Very. I can't provide a more precise number. What's very long for her door? Every second counts right now. Can we speed this up somehow? It did ask for something when I accessed it. Would you like to use one skip ticket to speed up calculations? Since this is a replay, no skip tickets will actually be used. So we picked up skip tickets before. 10 of them in the book, right? Time to use them. I love that they did this. Hey Arkar. Ah, I see. These pieces of paper can speed up the calculations. You can actually skip stages with these. Wonder if someone left them here as a shortcut to get past all these traps. Maybe Mama! In any case, we can move on now. Let's go. What happens if you don't use it? I haven't tried. I think they might just push you into it anyway. Are you happy for the anniversary? I'm super excited for the anniversary stream on Saturday. We prepared a lot of stuff. I was still grinding. I was grinding for some stuff for it yesterday. And everyone else is also still cooking in the background. But we prepared a lot of things. The deepest depths. Hey, what are you? Hey! I know this place! I know this place! Do you hear that, guys? Tons of books here too. This is a library. Sits in the depths of the cage. It's rows of books reaching into the heavens. Enough wasting time. Let's get moving. shortage. Who are they? Oh, girl, you don't even know. Two women sit side by side, seemingly asleep. Though their hair is different, they share a face, for they are twins. It's Popola and Devola! I'm gonna fucking cry! The man and the woman notice a book besides the twins. Bye, Dante, thanks for stopping by. We're in it now, everyone. Oh, we're in it now. Oh no! Give me back Devola and Popola. I love them. I know this place. The sight before him is the place where he lost his son. Yes, I'm sure I can make it now. Oh. Make what? Wait! That's it, she's going haywire! The girl in black's sudden flight leaves the man bewildered, but he follows her anyway. To think they recreated this place too. Scenery recreated here is from a false memory imprinted on the man. Huh? Hey, take a look at this. Oh wait, that's the wife! Countless prisoners have been sapped of life and now drift here and there in the air. And in the center of it all, the man finally locates his wife. Meatball! Oh no! Curses, what should I do? Get her out? Oh! I finally caught up! Overcame my jamming, did you? Yes, and I will stop you this time. What's going on here? The girl in white informs him that the girl in black is attempting to consume the data in the cage. She's bad! The girl in white wants to stop her and protect the records of humanity. Is she with Earth? I'm far enough in, this should work. Is she with Earth or is she just insane? I can't tell right now. Thank you for helping me get this far. Ugh. Are you okay? You are deceiving me? Thus is the plot of the girl in black revealed. Wait! She wants to incorporate every record of humanity into herself and become a perfect being. Okay, I think she's just insane. She's not with Earth. She's also kind of stupid. But she doesn't learn. This is humanity's history? Oh, you haven't even seen NIER Replicant yet. It's so imperfect. The records of humanity are ugly, twisted things. A history of naught but sin, held together by a series of blundering imperfections. That's you! And in the end, she sees her own demise. Maybe now she will learn it. Oh, Coco! Coco! Despite obtaining perfection, she remains incomplete. I will stop her! Coco was humming on my lights. I have like lights that I decorated some furniture with, and she started just nomming on it. Coco! Behave! don't look at me so cutely, as if you didn't do anything. This isn't what I want. Where is it? Where do I find the thing that completes me? Well, if you put in the eye, you fucking die. If you eat the records of humanity, you also fucking die. I think you just need to accept how it is. Stupid, she will remember that? Good, I hope she does. She should only take the misinformation instead of actual facts. Take the fake news. Insane would be par for the course in NIER. Yeah, yeah. Let's stop this. Shut up. Ugh. Please give up already. A flash of light steals their vision. They can do nothing about the quietly approaching footsteps. Oh hey, Captain! I'll handle this. Run, you two! He knew! It is then they hear a familiar voice. The voice of the soldier. At great risk to his person, he stands before the two of them. If I do not return, he says, I want you to save the young soldier. Yeah, it's just like those screeching dudes in the room in Signalis. True. We need to find the correct radio waves. Now we're with the girl in white. Wait, her gloves are fingerless? Or are the tips just colored? Who was that? I don't know, but he saved us. Oh, I think they're colored. So she was using me then? I don't blame you. I probably would have been deceived as well were I in your shoes. Mama! Hello, can you hear me now?
Mama.
Mama? I'm sorry, I haven't been much help so far. The girl in black, Yuri, was jamming my communications. She and your partner, F66X, should be just ahead. Feel? Hold on, I'll be there soon. Maybe feel. Also, I think the cats want to leave. Give me a second. Yeah. Coco, you wanna go too? Bye bye. And off they go, sprinting away to the hallway. Bignia. Well, the food is here actually, but they just want to run around a bit. There she goes. Actually, is this the path outside already? Okay, not yet. We're still going a bit with the white girl. Right, we need to find the wife first, and then we can go out probably. This looks so cool. Not this. This. This looks so cool. Also, is there a bird here somewhere? I don't see any.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
なぜ君
Why
が
are you
謝る
apologizing?
彼女が完全さに
Yuri
執
is
着す
obsessed
る
with
のは
perfection and it's all because of me.
そもそ
Because
も
I
私が
failed.
失敗したせいですから。
Then let's go reclaim that
その
past.
過去を取り戻しに行こう
Alright, yeah, let's go. Okay, filler. We skip that. Skip. As if we didn't have enough work to do, Yuri's like, okay, what if I just came here and I fucked up everything? Hell yeah. And then she breaks everything. Everything's breaking. She broke my... She broke my equipment. And then she broke Twitter. Actually, yesterday I tried to do like to do a scheduled post for stream announcements on Twitter. And I did try to schedule it yesterday and it said, oh, there's an error, but let's try it again. And it just didn't work, and it still doesn't work apparently. But then today, my scheduled tweet went out anyway, and I'm like, what? What?
あの時は
I
何
couldn't
も
do
してやれな
anything
かった
then, but this time I'm going to save
今度
her.
は私が彼女を
I'm like, what the heck? And then it did that twice, and I'm like, oh god, is it gonna post my draft post 10 times now? So if in the future you randomly see this stream pop up again as an announcement, you know what happened. Your partner is waiting inside, as well as a rampaging Yuri.
行こ
Then let's go save let's go save them
う
both.
二人を助けるために
Right. So, perhaps one day on Twitter, just randomly, you will get bombarded with like 10 tweets in a row of just today's stream announcement. Because then it suddenly worked. Isn't 6 Roku? Probably, but then what does it mean? Will. With a big double L. That's just Melon Man, Yuri wouldn't touch Twitter? Yeah, true. The world is falling apart? Why is there a car?
刻印の少女の
Patchwork
暴走
world
な
of
運
various
が
times and eras,
様々
born
な
from the
時代を
rampage of the girl in
継ぎ
black.
はぎした
Oh,
世
that's
界
why there's a car.
それぞれの大切
Pair
な
march
人を
forward
救
so
う
they
ため
might save those they
二
hold
人は
most dear.
先へと進んでゆく
Twitter working, that sounds unlikely. True! You know the car designation? Really? Is this
二人の目
what
に
they
映
find is
し
the
出され
record
る
of humanity's
記
history?
録された人類の歴史それは
It
刻
is
印
an
の少
endless series
女
of
が
foolish
不完全
tragedies
であると拒
once
絶
the
し
girl in
た
black has
愚
rejected
かな
as
悲劇の
imperfect.
繰り返し
What is perfect? Does perfect even exist? Everyone's doing their best to survive. We have to live for those we care for. I feel like perfect in itself is something that cannot be achieved. Ah yes, the hexagonal screens. We love him. In the depths of this world of memories.
その
The
中
girl
で
in
一
black
人
is
刻
alone
印
in
の
her
少
pain.
女は苦しんでいた彼女
She
が
has
取り込ん
rejected
だ
the
人類
imperfection
の
of the
歴史
human history she absorbed.
その
Even the
不
part
完
where you
全さを
stretch
拒絶して
after reaching the 1 hour mark. You must know where my wife is. Stretch! I do. She's imperfect, just like you. She's been wanting to see you too. And hydrate! Hey, that's rude! You don't do that! Stay away.
最愛の
While
妻
the
と
man
の
has
再
found his
会
beloved wife, she appears to have
しかし
lost
彼女は
all sense of self.
自我を
Time to
奪われ
hydrate
て
to
い
get
る
it
ようだ
back.
かつて二人が迎えた最
The
後
same fate which awaited them the
と
last
同
time.
じように
Kill me. She's burdened. No! Your wife left? Let's go! Let's go! What? So all the burps in this game come from the change in Twitter being renamed to X. Yeah, that's what caused it. Also, the game crashed. Oh my god. Well, it's been a while since it happened to us, so I guess it was about time it would. Let's go? Question mark? Game in shock, the wife left. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, here we go again. Maybe you shouldn't say it out loud. Maybe it scared the game, actually. Yes, I'd like to continue. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's where all the birds... That's where the birds from the logo went when the page was renamed. They all just went to the cage to destroy humanity. Because they were so angry. Kill me, like you did before. Yo! She's in like a... Oh! In like a corrupted outfit thingy. With like... tendrils. And red glitches. Let's go! Zero Drakengard! Yeah, it just puts you right back where you left, even when you were in a cutscene. So that's really neat, actually. That's really nice of them, yeah. You're already dead! There we go. A2 got the kill this time. Bum, 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 bum. The man cannot bring back her broken self. No! Kill. Shut up! I can't. Make your choice. What? Not again! Not again! Die together so your wife doesn't have to be alone. Kill your wife so she can finally be at peace. Okay, you know what? Take this one this time. Will this end the same way as last time? I won't let that happen. The girl in white speaks to the man in a brilliant voice. Powerful will and the power of prayer opens the door to previously closed choices. Just like in chapter 2, where there was a new option. Ah! The power of idols! Let's go! Hell yeah! I understand now. The girl's voice gently encourages the man and he cries out with resolve. I will save you! Your choices have changed! Find a way for both of you to survive! No. Why would you save someone as imperfect as me? Asked the girl in black. Because I wanted to. That was my will. I see. A strong will holds power, even if it is imperfect. As the man thinks on it, he realizes everyone he met on his journey possesses a will of iron. Then my will is... You... I hate you! Why are you so stupid? Why is she so stupid? I'm like shaking my imagination right now. Perfect though I may be, I will still burn to be superior to you. That is my will. Oh my god. Fine, I will not deny you that. But neither will I give up. I'm going insane. Hatsune Miku saves lives. Yeah, sometimes you just have to sing and suddenly you can save the world. Oh well. In Drakengard 3 I guess you destroy the world, but it's fine. We're in reincarnation right now. There she goes. That's what you get. Still hasn't learned a thing. Shaking my SMH. Okay, will she finally give up? Please. Oh! Oh, we're just... Oh! She's much too earnest. She tried too hard. Okay. Is she asleep? Yes, but once their data is purified, they should be saved. They both lost control due to the same force that is harming the cage itself. Ah, we must destroy the source of this harm so such a thing does not happen again. The world is on the verge of destruction, then. Yes, Mama is going to have a lot to explain to you later. She didn't want to come, so we just punched her and took her with us. Please tell us whatever you can. Also, if you can tell us anything about the soldier who saved us. Fucking slaps her. You're coming with us, whether you want it or not. A happy ending, can it be possible? Well, I guess this is, yeah, I guess this is happy, yes. We're happy. Whenever you're sad or fritten, always remember happy day. Back to the download. Back into the mines. Oh. Big lore time to brain. Oh yeah, I think we have one more section. And then, then we will see what the path leads to. But I'm not telling you. Not yet. One more chapter! One more chapter. And then... For now, we're stuck with the download. It would be a great time for a bathroom break, but it's like... I feel like I should wait a little bit more. Sin, did you get anything from the Steam sale? Funny that you mentioned it. There's actually a game I wanted to talk about that I did get on the Steam sale. Will it get stuck again? Oh, it usually got stuck at like 25%, so I think we're fine. I think we're good. Manuel Neuer? What? What? Okay, I don't even understand what you're trying to tell me. But also German joke. Yeah, the banner for the Steam sale is like super pretty. I love it. I saw the artists talking about it. The Solitary Wanderer. Guidance followed. Oh, it's the captain. I would talk about the sale stuff soon. A man in military garb trudges across a battlefield void of lives. I do know the Manuel Neuer joke, but I have to save him. The man clings to a belief that a subordinate of his, a boy, is still alive. The boy! Boy, save the boy. Everyone's dead. Well, you can still talk though. Everyone died because of you. Corpses don't talk, hello. If you die, stay muted in-game, please. The artist was inactive for 3 years or something? Oh damn, really? The voices of the dead ring in his eardrums. It's just an illusion. Don't be fooled. Run! Holding back an urge to scream, he attempts to flee the scene. Your deeds cannot go unpunished. You only ever think of yourself. I'm sorry. If only you were never born. You're the only one who survived. It's your fault. You can never atone for your sins. He's going a little bit insane. But we're kinda used to it, I guess. Hey! The man's own shadow appears from the rift. It is his own heart which he kept locked away deep within. Oh, oops. Why do you search for the boy? Asks the shadow. He's a fellow soldier. I must save him. Saving him will not erase your sins. Do we also have the gun? We cannot save anyone. Ah, what the fuck? I can't save anyone, That's not fair! Why is he allowed to shoot and we're not? What the heck? Okay, we're fine. It loaded. This time we're fine. Amber. Here we go again. It's broken. Oh shit, and we're immediately upside down. Look, all I'm saying is that I think you're trying to rush through things a bit quick here. You do? That said, I totally get where you're coming from. I mean, anyone would feel anxious after turning up in a weird place like this and getting separated from their attendant. It's the prince and, the thief! I'm going to go look for him. Let's go! Okay, we have the captain. We will probably find Deimos. Why is it that you assist me in my search, Yudil? I figure there will be something in it for me. You seem like the type of guy who's got cash. I'm not sure I live up to your expectations on that front. Yeah, we've been kinda cashless. And I'm not a fan of these devices. You sure we've gotta do this? They tend to make your head spin, don't they? In any case, we should be able to proceed if we use it. Yeah, Deimos is the clockwork gunner, the like the attendant of the prince. Can I assume that Mama, Papa, Babe, and all the dolls are proxies for pods from your heart? Can you? Can you hear me? It's Mama! I'm relieved to see you both alright. Where are you? Don't just talk at us, show yourself! I'm sorry, but at the moment my voice is the only part of me that can reach you. Okay, I didn't misread that. There was just a word missing. Okay. Pardon my asking, but my attendant, Deimos, is he alright? Stay on the path and perhaps you'll find him before long. Oh! Wait, that's not how pathways work, what? That's not how it works. I'd like you to continue making your way deeper into the cage. Wait, apples! The apples! You know what? I've been always picking up these apples, but we don't actually need them because, like, these materials don't do anything for me, but I still want them because it's shiny and it's on the ground and we don't run away from the shiny. We do not continue until we touch the shiny. I need the shiny. What does apple do? It's just items. That Mama character is probably leading us around by the nose, isn't she? It's items like skip tickets, upgrade materials, I don't know, stamina potions, all that kind of stuff that you can use. Are you sure you ain't an Elster? Maybe I am. Queer. Teleport time. I don't see a bird here. I expected a bird to show up. Never seen a contraption like this before. Let me fiddle with it this time. No, allow me. I'm quite used to handling clockwork mechanisms like these, you see. Would that be a clockwork mechanism? I thought these are like super high-tech warp devices, yeah. There was a bird on the ride? Are you kidding me? It's the ones that make us float around, at least. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Okay, hold on. I want to see that. Oh my fucking god. I even looked there and I didn't see it. Because the background is kind of dark too, so I was like, and I really go, wow, I would expect a bird here, but there doesn't seem to be any. Well, at least I can say my feeling was good, right? My intuition was good there, even though I'm just blind. Okay, let's enter the story. I can't believe this. Wait, was that carrier? You suppose this too is a device used to progress further inside? Who knows? Maybe may as well mess with it, right? Swoop. There we go. That's the right sound. She should play Refined. Oh, you mean Refined Self? I do want to play that, yeah. And I would probably like to stream it too. Ref's focus. Guidance followed. It's kind of hot in here. The roar of the flames is deafening. The smoke that engulfs the city mercilessly fills the lungs. Come on, this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, maybe you don't want to walk that slowly in an area that's like on fire like that. Guided by a thief, the boy searches for his lost attendant. He possesses an unwavering faith that his companion is safe. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Stymos. He's sturdy. Mama! A white aberration called Mama emerges from the shadows amongst the flames. The attendant you seek is over here. Thanks, Mama. We appreciate Mama. So he is alive, I knew it. Seized by a desire to be with the attendant once more, the boy chases after Mama. Is he fine? Or is he going haywire? The next haywire character? Hi Mama, why do you stand there so menacingly? Float there so menacingly, sorry. Over here. Wait, something's not right here. This ain't Mama! Sensing something amiss, the thief stops the boy. Mama is not glitching. Be wary of Mama. Mama sus. It will be alright, it will be alright, it will be alright. Faced with the most bizarre sight, the boy feels a rush of anxiety, and then it happens. Gets stabbed by Mama. Oh! It's Gale! A number of Mamas stop moving, and in their place appears a woman brandishing a blade. I'm in front of Gale, here's Gale. The woman proclaims that the aberrations are enemies who bring ruin to the city. There you go. Goodness, way to ruin the fun. You assholes! Guess our cover's blown. Oh well. It's carriers. Oh man. Today is a great day to beat up some carriers again. That's one of my favorite parts of the game actually. So nice that we can do it again. The carriers are the bad guys, yes. Always making a damn fool out of me. Can't even speak.
Come
He's
on.
dead too fast.
Just die already.
Exactly what I'm saying, Zero.
Countering.
Carrier not good. I wonder what that says about postal services. Oh. Nothing will come of killing me. Ooh, that voice line is... Ooh. That is making me a little bit nervous listening to. Thanks to the woman's aid, they emerge victorious. Hoping to express his appreciation, the boy approaches the woman. But the woman simply glares at him with intense hatred in her eyes. Oh right, he's the prince. Wait, are you a royal? Yeah, The boy knew all along that the city was one his own nation had destroyed. And at this point he realizes that this woman is a victim of the atrocities wrought by the royal family. You are right to hate me. You didn't do anything. Keeping his eyes fixed on the woman, he makes apparent his resolve through his words and demeanor alike. There can be no forgiveness for you. Oh, okay. The woman's blow is deflected by the thief's blade. He always goes, oh I want the money, but he's a nice guy. Get in my way and I end you too. The town is... Now's our chance, we need to run. That's exactly what's wrong, he doesn't do anything. Well, he tried to do something, but he couldn't. He just didn't have the power to do anything. He tried to oppose his father and, well, they got bitch slapped out of the country for it. And then he died because he's frail. It's the chicken statue! Wait, are we back where we were before? Looks that way. So, what was that woman's deal? The country I hail from hurt a great many people in its desire to prevail in war. Terrible things were done. I imagine she was among the victims. I had no idea there were royals like you out there. Well, you tried to get to a royal person yourself, didn't you? And then, well... First a birdcage, now a bird statue, it's a chicken. At least I think it's a chicken. It looks like a chicken more than a bird. Did we got sent flying somewhere again? I really don't think Mama can be trusted. There can be no harm in being wary of her, at least. That was not Mama! It was the shitty carrier! Is that a... Is that a bird? It sure is! Oh my god. Oh. We're finding a lot of birds today, though. Is there no way forward? Let's jump down! Ouch, that must... Hurry up! He will break his legs! He's just data, but he's gonna break his legs. Ow. Starting to feel like an adventure yet? That's a little bit high, isn't it? It's like it's still okay. I'm glad to see you're both still safe. Are you? We were just attacked by someone that looked just like you know. Let's hear her out. What we need most right now is information. What you saw in the birdcage was a result of the warping caused by an enemy attack. I would ask you for help in stopping said enemy attacks. I see, but what exactly would you have us do? Pick up the apples. All you need to do is continue on your path. I'll handle the rest. Also pick up the shiny apples. We need the shiny apples. There we go. Okay. Well, we don't need them, but we want them. I might be able to go a little bit longer today, considering I have not received any new work, as far as I'm aware. I was also like, okay, maybe we should stop at a very specific part, but then it's like, maybe the final part is gonna be a bit long then. Mama's kinda condescending, don't you think? I don't know about that. She is a mama. She's a mama, alright. Oh. Oh. Wait, which way are we going? Oh, we go here first, okay. Okay, this is a little bit wild. This is probably like structurally how you change what direction you go in. This one is probably the wildest one. So tell me about this attendant of yours. What's he like? He's a kind and dependable confidant. We skipped this one. Oh yeah, going back to the Steam sale stuff, I did get 2 games actually, I believe. I think I got Darkest Dungeon because I always kind of wanted to try it out, but I was scared. But then again, it's like $4 right now, so I'm like, well, might as well, right? And I got a game called In Stars and Time, and I have been devouring that since I bought it. I first played the demo because I wasn't sure if I would like it. I feel as though Deimos is the only one before whom I can express joy. You better find him quick then. Aww, that resonated with him. Aww. You did! Oh my god! Okay, story time. This looks the same as the thing we saw before. Think that Race City is in this one too? No, it will not necessarily be the same. Now it's your turn. These bird cages contain truths the two of you must face. It might be your turn this time, you dear. Not exactly following, but I guess all will be clear if we hop on in, huh? Enter story? Yeah. Please don't devour game cartridges. We blow into those, not eat them. First of all, blowing into these doesn't actually do anything unless it's like really dusty in there for some reason, which usually should not be the case. But also, it's a Steam game. I don't have a cartridge. Anyway, really amazing game. But sadly not stream. How do you say? It's not a stream game. Let's say it like that. It's not a stream game. Where tears lead. I will explain a little bit more after the story. Also that animated avatar, I think you get that if you buy the profile with points. I know this place. Upon entering a room lit by lamps and starlight, a look most grave crosses the thief's face. What's wrong? He doesn't want to be here. This is where I fucking died. This is the room he visited on his final day. The princess's private chambers. And beyond it. Will the princess also come with us then? That would be nice. He sees himself and the princess, faces beaming as they talk beneath the open sky. It is a reality he desired above all else, a reality that never came to pass. Why? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll be good at swimming. Princess. What the? She was smiling? You good? Boy surmises the situation and offers some words to the thief. He says that ever-spreading ruin of the cage may have already affected this place. Hee. Oh, the princess! Hearing the princess laugh once more, the thief rushes in its direction as though led by sheer impulse. So was a hee. The princess's smile. The thief wished for nothing more than to ascertain the illusion's identity. Hee hee. Oh. He sees the vision of himself and the princess yet again. The princess wears a gentle smile as she listens to the vision of the thief spin a grand tale of his adventures. Tonight I weave for you the tale of... Tonight I weave for you the tale of a monster trapped in a cage. The monster was locked away in a dark cage that would never be opened. However, he always had a friend by his side. This friend's existence was the sole ray of light that dwelt in the monster's heart. That light! What did that tale mean? What did it mean? Whoa! It's the water again! The tale awakened a desire in me. I wish to be seen not for who I seem to be on the surface, but who I am inside. The princess! Where are we now? Once the tale had been told, what appeared before them was a market filled with the fragrances of spices. Believing the princess's illusion might yet be here somewhere, the thief takes off running again. I hear birds! Do you hear the birds? The princess wears a gentle smile and she listens to the vision of the thief spin a grand tale of his adventures. The tale I weave for you now is... The tale I weave for you now is about a puppet that travels the world. The puppet's goal is to observe how humans live their lives. This puppet continues its journey still, carrying its large suitcase with it. I love you so much, please come back. That light again. Maybe it's a clue. Was there a difference in the lights? That carpet looks like it could fly. Oh, okay. Ah. I just want the cord back. I miss her so much. Yoko Taro. All I wanted was to be taken far away from the palace. Far away from people who only saw me for my status. It's the courtyard from back then. Hey! Is there a giant snake approaching this time too? My beautiful princess no longer smiles. Any man who returns her joy may have her. The thief thinks back on all the times he came here and attempts to make the princess smile. Can we talk about how a cord was mentioned twice now? Well, shown twice now, indirectly and directly. The tale I weave for you today is... Today I weave for you the tale of a pair who lived in a nation breathed by sea and sand. Strong though their feelings for one another were, they were never to be joined. For their fates were twisted at the whims of a fortune teller. I know that story. But that's not exactly how it went. Did it? You made me dream of a future I might have with you, and then you stole it from me. Okay, but like you were kind of a drama queen about it, a little bit. This is where Instead, he ultimately lost his life due to a scheme devised by a fortune teller who appeared seemingly from nowhere. This is where the thief once tried to make his escape from the nation with the princess in tow. In quotation marks, princess. In the end, he was unable to grasp even the slightest hint of what the fortune teller's true aims might have been. Who are you? Who are you? The fortune teller's gaze remains fixed on the thief. It's as though she's waiting for something. However, the boy is unable to glean what the fortune teller holds in her most secret of hearts. I'll kill you. Why doesn't anyone understand me? Uh-oh, you made her burned. I wonder if she's coming with us. Does she even have a 3D model? As normal person, I mean, and not as a monster. Oh well, I guess this answers the question. None of this would have happened if he had seen me for who I am. This is all your fault. I make you pay. How do we understand birds? Well, you flap flap and then you chirp chirp and then they respond and then you feel it. I'm sure that's how it works. Yeah, trust me. Source me. No. Source, trust me. Be gone, fortune teller. First time seeing a 2-digit damage only. Wow, Sin got nerfed. I can't believe this.
Give it up.
You were too powerful. But it's okay, it didn't last long. Have we come back? In the blink of an eye, they find themselves back in the princess's chambers. Fucking tell him who you are already! Remaining completely silent, the fortune teller casts her gaze on the pair and begins to walk. Tell him, switch your clothes or something right now, do it! Do it. She's gonna do it, isn't she? Do it. Stop hiding. Show yourself. I'm so mad. There we go. Oh my god. Do you know who I am? Princess? The thief could not tell the difference. Was she the fortune teller he so hated? Or the princess he so adored? Hey Shinta! An unwelcome truth begins to creep its way into his heart. He realized! Don't tell me the one I killed was... He knows! He finally knows, okay. Despair crashes over the thief like a wave, threatening to plunge his heart into total darkness. Yeah, I got nerfed. I had to be nerfed. And as the fortune teller looked upon his despair, so too was her own heart filled with abject disappointment. It's the water again! His one line in the story. If you weren't going to see me for who I am, I wish you would have never given me hope. But he couldn't see your face. And he couldn't tell with your clothes. Guys, there to inform about the water. He's the water service. You good? You deal? You good? You good? You good? A little depressed? Maybe a bit stressed? The princess, what a terrible truth for you to face. Shall we take a bit of a break? No, I'm fine. He's a doer. He keeps going. Okay, you know where I'm going right now? To the bathroom! Okay, so please take that time to also go if you have to, or get something to drink, or get something to snack, or I don't know, stare at your table if you want to. You can do whatever you like to. I will be right back, okay? Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. Whoa! Nah. You cannot hide. You cannot run. You cannot hide. Thank you so much, Shinta, for your super. Oh, and actually, should I tell you guys something? This one is for some reason not showing in my activity feed as it usually does. So, if you had tried hard enough, I might have missed that. But you weren't pink enough. Hey, cool dog. You missed your opportunity, everyone. I am disappointed. Oh, come on. Well, you know, if an opportunity comes once, it might come twice. So, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Please don't feel as though you must bear your burden alone. Any birds? Got any birds? I'm looking intensely, but I don't see anything. Also, going back to the Steam sale, Stars in Time. Amazing game so far. I play a lot. Wait, there's a bird! Okay, I play it a lot, and then when I stop playing it, I'm like, man, I kind of want to play again so I can find out what's happening. The path is... Uh-oh, time to parkour. The gist of it is basically you try to save the land from like a king who's trying to freeze it in time slowly, or who is freezing it in time slowly rather. And you go in with your party and you immediately perish because you did a dumb mistake. But suddenly you loop back in time and you're back to, you know, one day before you go. Be careful, alright? I think Uriel is fine. So now you're constantly looping back and forth to find out how you can beat the king and save your friends at the same time, and how you can break out of the loop. Of the time loop. And it's the characters are like super adorable and I love all of them, and like it's super interesting, and I just want to know what's happening. Actually, it's grinding the same gears in the same part of my brain that is also storing all the NIER lore, so I'm like, I'm super invested right now. Huh? Am I dumb? There's no enemy standing there, right? But yeah, I highly recommend In Stars and Time if you like something like that. Okay. The enemy is approaching. The storm that is approaching. Yuri, are you alright? I don't need you worrying about me. Oh! This is bad, he's not... Oh, he can't summon a weapon! Sorry, try to hold out as best as you can. I'll handle this. Uh-oh. He's too sad to summon his weapon. At this point, Sin's brain is like 80% NIER lore. No, it's like there's like a specific small section in my brain that is nothing but NIER lore. It's separated just for that thing. Thank you so much. Who are you? Save it for later. How reckless are you taking on something like this alone? It's the soldier boy. Oh, whatever. Guess you didn't have much choice, huh? Damn it, Oh, he's trying. No, it's not 80%! No, it's a specific tiny section, okay? The brain is big! Do you like Time Loop Complex? I mean... I like... this is hard. It's like, I like time travel and loop stories if they're done properly. Or well, if they're done well. If I find the way they were comprehensive, let's say it like that, because my issue with a lot of time travel and loop stories is that they don't have a proper starting point explained, and it's just like, I don't know, they do some shit like, oh, you traveled back in time and that started the loop, and it's like, how could they travel back in time and start the loop if the loop first needs to start for them to travel back in time, and then it doesn't make sense anymore. And when this happens in a story, I get so angry because it doesn't make any sense. Same with like looping back and changing how time flows. It's like, you need to decide what the rules are, because more often than not, what people are explaining as their rules is not actually looping back in time, but them creating a new timeline when they changed something. So you're not changing the time, you're just making a new piece of time. It's not the same! Is this guy okay? He was shown a most horrible memory within a birdcage. He is traumatized. The man I once knew told me I shouldn't run from the truths that make me want to avert my eyes. True! I guess I need to stop running and face the prince's head on as well. Yuriel, no matter what lies in wait, just know that I will be by your side. He's such a cutie. Bird? Wo? Where? Wo war we? I went German there because I was so startled. Thanks. Your simple honesty reminds me a lot of him. Guess it's about time I figure things out with him too. The captain. Pardon me? What? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a man wrapped in bandages and wearing a hat? No, though I did see a woman wearing a hat. I see. Well, thank you anyway. Bye! And he just sprints off. NIER's on sale? Well done, you two. Yeah, NIER's on sale. Everyone, go get NIER. Let's get a move on. Y'all should get NIER. And the Steam sale. But yeah, when I was talking about... Whoa, what the fuck? That didn't look healthy. When I was talking about Stars and Time, it's like, it's so lovely, and I thought about streaming it at the start, but then when I progress in the game, I quickly realized it's not a stream game. Because, well, since you're looping time, you actually have to do stuff over and over again too. Is this stupid thing broken? You might have to activate it somehow. Let's take a look around. So there will be a lot of things where you just essentially do the same. Or well, try to find out new information to change what you're doing, but you're still going through the same area, finding new stuff. Thanks for helping me out back there. We get through this together. And yeah, it's not something that would be, I feel, would be good on stream, because there are long sections where you just go through the same hallways, fight the same enemies, and so on and so forth. But it's like, you would think it gets repetitive and maybe boring, but like, I haven't gotten bored by it at all. Well, there are some spots where I'm like, well, I gotta do this again, but then it's like, I'm so damn curious about how this works. Like, I want to learn more so bad that I just ignore the fact that I have to do things again. That's how hooked I am. Seeing Sin angry and complaining is just like another Wednesday. Look at the device, we might be able to proceed now. Yeah, I mean, it's always like that, right? You guys just need to find like an exact topic that I'm like passionate about, or I have a strong opinion about, and then I will just start rambling. The rambling commences. Then I will just screech about it. Skip? What do you mean skip? Moving floors, huh? At this point, nothing surprises me anymore. Hey, John. Did I say hey already? Did you just laugh at me?
いえ
Apologies. I'm just glad to see a bit of life in you again.
よかったなと思って
Aww.
うじうじし
Can't
てて
drag
も
my
仕
feet
方ないだ
forever,
ろ
you know. They're homies. I'm looking for an RPG Maker game that has complex time looping.
また逆
Stars
さ
and
ですね
time. We're upside down again. There you go. You're welcome. Don't worry, us chat are just some curious cinnamon. Curious cinnamon. I like the sound of that actually.
俺は
And
必
we'll
ず戻
return
る
to the world where the princess is, no matter what.
力を合
I'm
わせて
sure we
進
can
みま
make
しょ
it
う
if we work together.
あ
Together.
頼りにしてるぜ
Together. Thanks, I'll be counting on you. Together, everyone. Come on, let's have some fun. Does anyone even know where this is from nowadays? Do people still know High School Musical? Because man, I unironically still enjoy that. It's like a classic for me. We haven't done it in a while, but I had like Path of Light. I had like a while where like every year my friends and I would just watch all of the movies again.
運命が狂
It
った
was the
今
day
を
her life went alright. Alright. The sight that made her vow to live for the sake of revenge alone. Alone. They'll pay for this.
女の復讐の
The
火が
flames
消え
of
ることはない
vengeance would not be extinguished until the nation that killed her sister is wiped from the earth.
絶やすまで
Pretty butterflies, I like them. You never consumed any High School Musical? You should. They have banger songs. Sis. Eh. Oh, she looks normal.
現れたのは
Her little sister appears before her
長
with
い
long
黒髪を
flowing
揺ら
black
す
hair.
妹
How she looked until she was modified by the kingdom.
王国に改造を施される前の姿
The
幻
woman
であ
knows
る
the
と
girl before her is an illusion, and yet she runs to her precious sister all the same.
愛する妹のもとへとかける
Aww. Sister.
こんなに愛おしい
How
こ
could they
の
do
子
such a thing to her? And make them pay,
許さない。
even if it costs me my life.
この命に変えても
盗賊の彼の声
The
で
thief's voice
少年は目を
wakes the
覚ます
boy.
今しがた見た
The boy is unsure what to
炎の
make of
町
the
と
burning
姉妹の
city and the
姿が
sisters he saw. Was it a
夢か
reality or
つか
just a dream?
わからぬまま
Ah, okay, he has the perspective now. Let's get moving.
二人は王
The
宮を
pair
駆け抜けて
proceed
ゆ
through
く
the palace with great haste.
少年は
The boy in
は
search
ぐ
of
れ
his
た従者を
attendant.
探すため盗賊
The
は
thief to confront the
姫の
princess's
正
true
体と向き
identity.
合うために
Did I skip a trigger? Oh, okay, never mind. We're fine, we're good.
再び相
They
まみえた
encounter the princess's illusion yet again,
Hime no
and the thief cautiously makes an approach.
盗賊の彼は恐る恐る一歩踏み出す
You gonna be friendly to each other this time? Look at the true me. The
今度こそ本
thief's
当の彼女と
determination
向
to
き合う
confront the truth of the princess is
その
unwavering.
彼の決意は揺るがぬもの だが
Yet his
体が
body
こわばり
stiffens, rejecting his desire
動
to
く
press
ことは
on.
叶わなかった
Push
少
him!
年は
The boy
そん
walks
な
to
彼
his
のもとへ
side.
歩み寄る
Can you keep going? Yeah, I'm fine. This is my kingdom.
豪華に
The
包ま
city
れ
is
た
engulfed
街
in
の中
flames.
少年
The boy
は
races through a land laid to waste by his own
罪の意識とともにかけてい
nation,
く
grappling with guilt all the while.
己の祖国が滅ぼした地を
I was so lonely, sis.
復讐にとらわれた女を
As he
前に
gazes upon the vengeful woman, the boy realizes there's no way she will ever forgive
彼女
him.
は
And yet,
自分を許しはしないだろう
oh, that was her.
しかしそれは
That is not a reason for him to turn a blind eye to her
手を
suffering.
差し伸べない理由にはならない
Don't yield to sadness.
少年
The
は
boy's mind was
向
made
き合う
up.
と決
He
めて
would
いた
confront the woman's suffering and his own
自分
sins
の罪
alike.
と彼女の苦し
Ow,
み
my throat hurts. What the heck? Have I just been talking wrong? I felt like it was okay. Why? Oh, it can't be.
ノイズの中から現れたのは
A flash of noise brings both the sisters' altered form and the fortune teller.
占い師の姿彼女らの口から
Curses spill forth from
呪
their
いの
lips.
言葉が漏れる
Why did you leave me to die? Why won't you see the true me? Double bird! That's not fair. No, the game has not caught up to me. No, it was just a phase where you couldn't hurt the enemy yet. That's why. I'm still overpowered! Let's go, Zero Drakengard! Hell yeah! Wait, Zero Drakengard is not even here. Sis, let's die together. If you won't see me for who I am, then keep saying the same thing.
二人とも
Please do
惑わされな
not
い
be
でくださ
fooled.
い
They do not mean what they say.
と正気を放っているだけです彼女たちは
They're terribly
あな
important
たたち
people
の
to you,
大
aren't
切な
they?
人なのでしょう
I don't need to hear that from you. Yeah, we need to save them. No need to be rude. He didn't do anything. He tried to help, if anything. Just checked stars and in Stars and Time. Is the story good? Well, I haven't finished the game, so I can't tell you about, you know, where it leads, but I'm like 10 hours into the game, and so far it has been really amazing, yeah. So, for now, yes. Okay, it's only the sister left. You're definitely old enough, but you've never watched High School Musical. You have been missing out, I'm telling you, okay? High School Musical is crazy. It's like the right amount of they're actually trying hard and they cringe and they enjoy it. It's like the perfect mixture of that. And then you have banger songs inside and it's funny. It's just a funny watch. It's so funny. I love it. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Where's the
支
rest?
え合い
They had supported one another in battle, and with it now over, the pair walked through a place of blinding light.
光の中を歩む
Don't fall for it again. I need to avenge you.
女は
The
苦しむ
woman's heart aches.
幾の憎悪を受け
Despite
て
letting her hatred guide her, she never could save her sister
も
or
妹も救わ
herself.
れることはな
And
かっ
what's
た
more,
それに
I'm glad she's safe. Oh god, frog.
この少年
This
は
boy is far too kind to be
復讐相手
considered a
と呼ぶのは
reasonable target for her vengeance.
あまりに優しすぎるの
Exactly.
だ
He's baby! What are you doing here? Sis!
そんな女
The
を
girl hugs her big sister.
妹が抱きしめた。も
No more.
私のため
Don't
に
suffer for my sake. Don't
復
suffer
讐
for
の
the
ために
sake of revenge.
う苦しまないで。
I'm
ごめん
sorry.
ね。
Thank you.
ありがとう。
Oh. They both disappeared. Did she
少
give
年
up?
の
Give
罪
up
の意
her
識が
pursuit?
消えることはな
The
い。
boy's guilt will never disappear.
しかし
But at the very least, he was
見送ることは
able to see
できた。
off a pair of sisters whose fates were twisted by his
己の祖国が
nation.
運命を狂わせた姉妹を
Walk, walk, walk it, walk, walk. It's your turn, you deal. It will be alright, you can do this.
占い師を前に
The thief stiffens before the fortune teller, but is encouraged by the boy to press on.
彼の背を押す盗賊の少年
The
は
thief simply gazes at the fortune teller with honest eyes.
彼女を見据えた彼女の
He
瞳
searches
を
for her true self somewhere in the depths of her eyes, but that which he had averted his gaze from for
今ま
so
で目を
long.
そらし続けてきたものを
Hi, Ken! I'm fine, how about you? You're quite the sinner stealing my heart like that.
そして彼の
And through his
瞳に
own
は
eyes, he could see the smile he had
あ
desired
の
for
頃
so
求め
long.
続けた笑顔が映った
Finally!
復
Finally!
讐から解放さ
The
れた
woman
女
freed from her vengeance, the reconciliation of a pair who had held hatred for one another.
少年の
The
心
boy
が
feels as though the chains that weigh down his heart have gotten a bit lighter.
そんな気がした
Where's Daimos?
あんたのおかげだよ。
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. Just got back. Are we on the final part of this chapter? Yes. Well, actually, we're close to the final part. Oh, my world got turned upside down. Where's Daimos? Everyone else is gone now. Like final. No. The final chapter is not out
敵の
yet.
侵食を打ち破ったよう
It
ね
looks like you stopped the enemy's
Sakura.
encroachment. Well done. I'm telling you, the crazy part has not started yet.
みんなの思いを
Thank you. Their thoughts are with me now. The crazy part has not
彼らは
started
ケー
yet.
スから解き放たれて
They have been released from the cage and set free.
教えてください
Please, you must tell me. For what purpose do we make our way through the cage?
何のために刑事を進むのでしょうか
敵に立ち
The
向かうた
only
め
way
に
we can stand up to the enemy is by restoring the records contained in the cage.
そしてあなた
And
た
you
ちは
yourselves and beings that rest within
刑事
said
によ
records
る
in
記
the
録上の
cage.
存在
先へ進み
Might
な
I
がら
ask you to provide me a more detailed explanation as I proceed further in? Let's go, Mama! Lore! Lore! Give us the lore! It's time to explain. High School Musical is one of those experiences where I remember watching it, but everything's a blur. Just more the reason to watch it again, right?
永遠に
Your
繰り返
records
さ
are
れる
those of sins
罪の記
repeated
録よ
for all eternity.
けれど真実と
However,
向
you
き
can
合えば
atone for those sins
あ
by
なたたち
facing the
はその
truths
罪
that
に
lie
あがな
within.
うことができるの
Lore. Good lore. Nom 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 nom. Now I'm hungry. I'm hungry. A bird! On a cute cube! A cute bird on a cute cube.
罪をあがなうことが
And
で
if
き
you
れば
can atone, you will be
あな
released
た
from
た
the
ちは刑
cage.
事から解き放たれる
Oh, apples. We need the apples. I want the apples. Take the apples. Okay, there we go. I can hear from her nuances she's holding herself from giving an essay about the lore. How could you tell? How could you tell I'm trying to hold myself back so I don't just spoil the entire thing? Don't worry, we're almost there. In short, facing the truth gives you the power to stand against the enemy. I didn't realize how much I have to read in this act. I do not know what my truth might be, but I will continue to search for him, no matter what. Even in circumstances such as these, you've always believed that he's safe, haven't you? Of course, after all, he's the one who gives me the strength to go on believing. Let's go! We're saving our friend! Oh no, she will trap us, Chad, and give a 10-hour essay. Would you mind? Would you mind if I did? I'm just asking for a friend. Stronger together! Together! The battlefield unfamiliar to the boy lies within the birdcage. It's the soldier boy's place. The boy's heart is pained by all the strife happening around him. What are those men doing? Hey! Our compatriots are all dead. What happened here? I think they died. They had futures. It's all his fault. Blaming the captain again. All whose fault? But didn't he do his utmost to keep everyone alive? This all happened because of me. Well, I guess they just want to blame literally anyone. The soldiers hurl accusations on the battlefield. When you're upset, sometimes you just want to blame someone. It is a memory of someone's sins. Someone must be struggling here too. Oh well, I guess when he was younger, he was kind of like the soldier boy, where he fucked up stuff. The boy advances to find a clockwork soldier down on one knee. Yeehaw. Deimos! No, finally reunited with his attendant, the clockwork man is badly wounded. Flee, my prince! Oh no! He's birded! The boy makes a vow. No longer does he want to be someone who exists only to be protected by others. The soldier raises his gun and aims directly at the boy's heart. It's so unfair! Prince! Oh! No, not again! Stop shooting with that fucking gun! Just as the boy is about to lose to the icy grip of something. A boy in military garb appears and offers encouraging words. It must be things that only you are capable of. The boy then remembers what it is that made him come all this way. Why it is he never gave up. I must save him! The boy in military garb says he will buy him time. Believing his words, the prince opens his attendant's clockwork chest. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
彼と共に戦う資格を。
Yeah, I got that. Overhaul. Okay, this is so cool.
軍服
That
の
they
少年
get you
兵
into the
が
actual menu.
先で時間を
The
稼
boy
ぐ間
reactivates the clockwork soldier while the boy in military garb stalls for time up
再
ahead.
起動させた。
目覚めた機械兵
The
の前に
clockwork soldier awakens to the sight of the boy's
少年
relieved
の
smile.
安堵の笑
それを見た機
Seeing
械
this,
兵
the
も
clockwork soldier's lips
Marute.
loosen, almost as if he were
微
offering
笑
up
む
a
よう
smile
に
of
口
his
元を
own.
緩ませた。
Isn't that
機
fucking
械兵
cool?
である彼が
Never before had such
こ
an
んな表
expression
情を
crossed the
浮か
clockwork
べたのは
soldier's
初め
face.
てだ。そして
And after a brief pause, he
少し
speaks.
戸惑うよう
You always dare to save me, my prince.
王子はいつも私を救ってくださると言った。
Let's go, Daimos, together. Put down the gun! Lend me a hand. We've got to stop him. We have a gun now too! What about that, huh? How you like that, huh? Do we have a choice about the 10-hour essay? I mean, technically, yeah. Unless... Oh no, what should I do? Proceeds to make copious amounts of popcorn. I'm nothing but a hypocrite. Done nothing but run from my sins. You saved me, at least.
俺はあんたに救われたんだ。
Yeah, Griff, come down there. You did well.
あんたがいた
The
から
reason I made it this far.
ここまで来れたんだ。
Stop, don't forgive me. It's all my fault. I drink again, I look at the time and I realize everyone! Stretch! Ooh. Stretch! Whoa. And hydrate. Exactly, unshrimp. Hydrate. Be in your zone. Flourish. Man, there's a lot of strain on my voice, I feel like. But it's also like, I try to do, like, to shift the tonality of my voice for different characters, so maybe that and then just how much I actually have to read now that everything is in Japanese. I can feel it in my throat. Flourish? Yeah, you're definitely cinnamon trees.
意識を失った
The
青
man
年
loses
は
consciousness after the intense fighting, and the boy in military garb stops to care for him. Why do you make me go to all this through all this trouble? You must hurry. This area won't last. Mama, the real one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's go back. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Like, are you ready? Like, are you ready for real, though? Are you ready? 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 Everyone made it back? Oh! Ouch! Again, that must hurt.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay? I get it.
にしても
What a weird place.
妙な場所だな。
様子を見ましょう。
Let's take a look.
私が先行
I'll
し
take
ま
the
す。
lead. Mama! Mama, you good? Is this Mama? Who's that?
あなたは
It is Mama!
敵の妨害を振り切
Finally
って
managed to shake off the enemy's jamming and show myself. Mama! 1, 2, 3, 4 heavens, there are so few of
全然揃っ
you.
てないじゃない。データのサルベージが終わった
Everyone
から
was supposed to gather
ここに
here
集
now
まる
that all
は
the
ずなの
data's
に
been salvaged.
また
Again? Remain vigilant.
クソ
Cried. What did we say about Bells and NIER? Bells bad. Hey there, big
た
guy.
り神
The cursed god.
敵むき出したな
Looks like it's spoiling for a fight. Huh? Oh.
何
What is
わから
that?
ないんですか
You don't know either?
とにかく戦い
I
ましょう
suppose we'll just have to fight it.
縛れよ
Get ready for a tough one. So hey there. Hey, lovely lady. Hey, beautiful miss. You're not supposed to be here.
あんな形状
I have no records of anything of that form. Why protect people? Destroy. Is it who or is it what? That is a good question. Next question.
あいつ
It's talking?
喋ってる
So, our objective. Why? If you have ever seen the end boss of Drakengard 1, or, you know, Drakengard 3 for that matter as well, my prince, let's overcome this together. Specifically in Drakengard 1, the end boss is called Queen Beast.
ありがとう
Thank you, Daimos. And, this thing looks a little bit similar.
隊長が
And
目覚
head
める
out
まで
until the captain wakes up.
代わりに戦ってやる
The Queen Beast is there to sing a song of destruction to destroy the world in Drakengard 1. And in Drakengard 3, the flower makes Zero kinda become something similar, and she's supposed to also destroy the world with a song, but then is stopped by her dragon friend Mikhail. And now a thing that looks kinda similar to her is here in the cage and has some objective and does not seem to like us. You refreshed my memories, I get it. Nice, there we go. Get that wheels going. Please YouTube, don't poke us for god poopers. Oh my god. She's just YouTube, it's okay, she's just wearing a skin-tight suit. I'm sure of it. Oh. The Drakengard 1 and 3 final bosses while using a fusion card. Yeah, kinda. Also, she likes sticking out her tongue. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey Dante, welcome back. I was about to say, Miss, you are dead. Okay, I was worried the game was stuck for a second there. But no. She is beauty, she is grace. She is here to destroy the planet with her face. Something's happening. Okay. She's a smoker too. Are we good? Maybe she's just smoking all the data away. That does not look good. The cage is falling apart. Griff is still on the ground. Finally up. Oh, he finally made it. Hey, Griff. Stop pointing your gun at me, please. Oh god, here we go. What a pain. What in the world is that? Enemy detected. Enemy attack incoming. Hold it off for me. Mama will try to get us all to safety. Leave it to me. Guess there's no other way, huh? Here we go. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. And if you do know Dragon Gun 1 and 3 bosses, all of them are rhythm games. A song? This isn't right. Watch yourself. They are all rhythm games. You have grown, my prince. Thank you. You okay? Yeah, let's get out of here. Here it comes. Whoa! It's birds! Starting transfer. Oh! Off they go! What's happening? Where am I? Oh, welcome to the party. What's all this? We're together, we can do it! Why aren't you too cute? Be careful. This is not okay. This is not okay. Please stop throwing pillars at me. Hey, I'm getting you out next. What the... A song? You're the enemy that controlled Yuri? Damn you. Are you okay? So we fight together yet again. Bye bye, Shinta! Thanks for stopping by! Please, you have to hang in there. And the next row. Whoa, that's huge. And feels just like Mama. It's getting ready to do something. I'm scared, but if we all together... Alright. Can't be shown up by a kid. Whoa. Okay, here come the birds again. Almost there. Okay, these should be the last ones. Aw. Well, great. What is it this time? I suppose I can lend a hand. Time to reclaim our peace. By the way, these long lines you see, all these markers on there, you find them in an entire NIER series all over. And they symbolize DNA. Oh, we're almost there. That's everyone. Time to leave. Let's go, Mama. Hey, fun time, Freddy. Looks like everyone's managed to make it this far. So what now? Where's Mama? What's going on here? Livanya is here too, yeah. Explain yourself. Why were we fighting? Alright, that's enough. Quiet down. I understand that everyone has all sorts of things they want to say. But we don't have time right now. We need to escape here quickly. You think you know who Mama is? Escape where? The real world. Where are we anyway? The cage? No, you're inside Mama right now. Okay, Mama. And how would that be? Why are we inside of Mama? Here it comes.
さ
We need to hurry on out of here. NIER reincarnation! Let's take the exit door! Goodbye! To the real world! Do you recognize this? Because I sure do! Ah! Let's go! Wait a minute, that's not the cage. And I know this silly little fella. That's a pod from NIER Automata. Remember when I said we're on the moon? Cause hell yeah, we sure are. I am your High Unit 10H. I protect the server containing humanity's data here on the moon. This is the last bastion of humanity. Someone please help me. Chapter end. So anyway, thank you everyone for joining me in today's stream. Goodbye! This was the part I was talking about, but I believe we can still do the start of this chapter at least. And then probably the next stream will be the final one. Also, Coco wants to come in. Hold on. Hi, Coco. Coco. Coco heard Yorha. Coco is like, wow. Hey, we found 10H. So remember when I was like, I got a new character I pulled for before the stream, but I can't show you who it is yet because I don't want to spoil you. Yeah, I was spending all my currency on getting 10H. I didn't want to show you 10H yet because she's here and she's the girl and she has been carrying humanity because she's the one who's on the moon. Protecting the last human data that is the only thing that is left of humanity in NIER Automata. So, this game actually takes place during/after NIER Automata. It's actually part of it in that sense. Can you recall the ending that converges into the section? What do you mean? From Automata? I mean, any ending would, technically. Because no matter what, the server is still on the moon. No matter the ending. I think. Actually, yeah, no, the Ark doesn't shoot the moon, right? The Ark just explores at the end of route. D? E? No, E is end of Yorha. D? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played all endings of Automata. Now you'll have to play that game again? Potentially. Is Sin remodeling incoming? What? Yeah, I'm gonna become a Yorha unit, actually. And I'm just gonna remodel myself. The return. It's funny, I can't actually see the image in the back, but I see it in OBS. I think it was C. Where are we? Because of Childhood's End. Are you okay? What's going on here? And it's where 9S goes with the arc. Have we been locked up somewhere? Moonbase, headroom, block 2. Everything is so white. Who's the sleeping girl? Let's all try to keep calm. Where's Mama? Oh, well. Report. I will explain everything after I move her. Just sit tight until then. Pot 006 is Mama. Machine, it spoke. Analysis. Though I look like a little different, I am Mama. Huh? Mama was a pod all along. Summary. This is my true appearance. Please do not be alarmed. Goodness, I never get used to talking like that. I speak how I normally do. Welcome to the lunar base, everyone. What do you mean? We are outside the cage. To tell you the truth, the cage is on the moon. Yes, pod is Mama. Mama is a pod. On the moon base. In NIER Automata. As you already know, enemy assaults have pushed the cage to the brink of destruction. So our only option is to strike back. And to do that, first we need to save this girl. 10H, wake up, 10H, we need you, 10H. Commencing scan. Poor thing, she's been thoroughly infected. Please, I need everyone's help. We're gonna beat up the birds inside of her? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, it's so cool, it's so cool. Oh, it's so crazy how this man just doesn't stop.
Commencing mission.
Here's my silly little mobile game. Anyway, it's NIER Automata. Always has been. And no worries, of course, we are still strong enough to beat the enemies. What was that flip, Zero? Why did she stare into the camera menacingly? Coco wants to leave again, hold on.
Oh, come on. Just die already. My thanks.
Well, Coco came in. No, Piper came in and Coco went out. You know what that means. Piper wants to go out in like approximately 2 minutes. They always manage to make the story so damn good. Yeah, like you don't think anything and you go through like the kind of tedious parts and then they grab you by the chest and they raise you up and then they just throw you. And you're like, what happened? Where am I? I can't move. I'm sorry, saving your consciousness data was all I could manage. The infection had done quite the number on your body, you see. Huh? Whatever, I guess. It's not like I could leave the space even if I did have a working body. Miss, how are you feeling? I know that voice. Fio? You know who I am? I'm Yorha number 10 type H, but you can call me 10H. I've been looking after the human server, the cage, with the pod system from the base. That's how I know all of you. So it was all of you who saved me then? Thanks everybody. I'm glad to finally meet you all. Likewise! I guess I should lay everything out for all of you, huh? Yes, please. Lore! Let's see here. We'll be making our way to the home base of the enemies who are threatening the cage. Where is this base? Earth? Earth. We'll depart from here on the moon. We're fighting Earth! From the moon to the Earth. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. I understand, but your planet has been taken over by the enemy. We have to go and take it back. Uh-oh. And I think it's about time we do that. Ready, Pod? Why, yes, of course I am. To kick things off, I'll hack into the network that connects this place and Earth. Let's be off. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, everyone, buckle up. We're attacking Earth. We're just casually going to attack Earth. Hell yeah. What happened and please do it again? Yeah, exactly. That's the experience in this. Now, doesn't this seem familiar? Very familiar, in fact. It's what the server, the data space, looks like when you enter in NIER Automata 2. We've infiltrated the network connecting the moon and Earth. Even if my body's broken, I can still move freely through the network. We can play 10H, let's go! You're surprisingly composed, 10H. It's the 9S dungeon. It's not like panicking will do me any good. Just a little more and we'll find Earth, the enemy's home base. Alright everyone, buckle up, we are attacking Earth. Hell yeah! Oh, don't look. There are buildings here that look like those in the cage. I bet it's because we're in an area that's still close to the cage. Oh, they're gone? Hold on. Okay. The enemy interference is limiting the display of the server's data. It's working at full capacity just to show our forms. Teary was all excited to talk to everyone. What a bummer. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much already. If anyone happens to her, I'm gonna kill everyone in this room, and then myself. Bird? Where? What? Where? What? What? Did you see a bird? One pillar early? Oh! How the fuck did you see that? Nice! Nice catch. Damn. Okay, so there are birds here, and we do need to be on the lookout for them. These images are curious, aren't they? And a little bit weird. That's Levania on the left. And that's a blob eye monster. Oh, and the cursed god on the right. The way is blocked. There's no way forward. Look, this antenna's been dirty. That must be what's causing the roadblock. I see. The enemy has infected it too. That's bad news. This antenna connects to an important satellite that links the moon and Earth's networks. We need to hurry and get off the infection. We should be able to proceed from here. Yes. Now we're cleaning satellites. No longer scarecrows. Right, but rather than me going, I'm gonna send those two. Those two? You mean the ones from the cage? They're the ones. I sent them on a little mission. Best of luck out there. Oh, not fighting as 10 age, people said. Orbital satellite base number 1. Inside the satellite relay server, having been infected by the enemy, rows upon rows of eerie pictures now occupy this place. It's them! It's them! The black-clad girl has tasked the teenage siblings with repairing the satellite. This is where they have been, just vibing with 10H it seems. Is this place an art gallery? Let's go! Minding one another, the two press forward through the enigmatic space. Let's look at the images a little bit. This is a shade from NIER Replicant. When you split... So the Replicant project was like to save humanity from a disease. And you would split the body and the soul. And this thingy there in the middle picture, that's what came out of the soul. But then they couldn't return to their bodies. Because their bodies suddenly became a person of their own. Let's be careful in here, alright? Ina and Yuzuki. It is as though they are making up for all the time their family spent apart. What else? Fire rain on a satellite. There! It's Queen Beast! Here! It's Queen Beast on this image. That's probably Tokyo. And there on the right, that's the dragon from Dragon God 1 that falls into the Tokyo Tower. That's Angelus. Although the fantastical images adorning the walls are in poor taste, something about them is entrancing. Look at all these pictures. It's like a scene in a movie. Oh, if only you knew. There's a peculiar realism to the fictional creatures. The demons, the dragons. Have you played Kingdom Hearts? That reminded me of the Nobodies. Oh yeah, yeah. They all look so real. True, true. Is this Tokyo? Yeah! The siblings are left reeling when confronted with the sight of a place they know all too well. Oh, a dragon? Go, go, Angelus! Oh, right! They land in Tokyo and then they get shot by the army. And Angelus lands on Tokyo Tower. A dragon falls into one of the pictures and is impaled upon a tower, turning the painting red. That's it. Thank you for the compliment. 2003, a red dragon falls on Tokyo. The events portrayed in the painting took place during the siblings' lifetime. But in reality, no such dragon could possibly fall upon Tokyo. Or well, rather, in reality it did. Not in their world, but in the outside world it did. The two rush ahead, eager to solve the mystery of the painting's meaning. Snow? In summer? No, this isn't snow. The brother realizes that the white crystals falling from the sky are not cold in the slightest. Indeed, it is not snow at all. It seems to be something else. Hey, what's that? It's maso particles. That's what they're called. How did they start? Because they shot the dragon. Something has left footprints on the fresh layer of crystals that coat the ground. Shooting the dragon made its corpse fall into these particles. Though they dare not admit as much aloud as they walk, they eventually realize that the tracks they follow are most likely not of human making. At the end of the trail stands a monster, its red eyes gleaming. Red eyes, very important in this series, by the way. It stands before the siblings, agitated. But we will learn more about that soon. I have to do something. Ina will fight! Watch out! Yells the sister as she leaps to cover her brother. The sister flies into action to protect her brother. Her sword feels cumbersome to wield. That it can be used at all is likely because they currently occupy a virtual space. Coco wants to get in. That's a bad time. It went back into the painting. As the monster blinks out of existence, the siblings catch a glimpse of its memories. Hold on. I'm letting in Coco. I'm letting out Piper. Are you kidding me? Now she is inside and one is inside, the other is outside again. I will never... Oh. A red dragon appeared in the city out of nowhere, and upon its death, white crystals began falling from the sky. It was these crystals that brought about the white disease, the white chlorination syndrome. Those infected soon became red-eyed monsters, joining the Legion, they're called. All these events occurred in a world different from the one the siblings once inhabited, but the world that led to automata eventually. And all of this. They went through a portal because they wanted to teleport Queen Beast away and destroy her. Myriad possibilities have led the world to branch out into myriad paths, and what they see is nightmarish. Hi Andalus! How you doing? I'm just, while I'm reading the lore, I just drop all the other lore on top of you that I know.
Let's get this slot.
Poker compliment? That felt more like a ketchup line in a bar. A cat outside the inside, the outside of the room. Thanks for the lore. Gladly. I will provide you with everything I know. Yeah, I'm pumping in every lore I can whenever I have the chance to, when it's appropriate. Because not everyone might have played or seen it, the other stuff of NIER, right? So then you're missing some context, and I don't want you to miss some context. And maybe getting more of that context makes you more interested in the rest. Thanks a bunch, you did great. Aww. She has a soft spot for Hina and you. The path is open again, let's keep going. Okay. I never would have guessed you had the siblings helping you. I just so happened to stumble upon the two of them wandering the cage. Are they alright with all this? You didn't coerce them, did you? Oh, come on, of course I didn't. Okay. I feel like this might be a good spot to take a break. And then, next week? Yeah, next week the final chapter should be out, actually. And then we might be able to finish the game. For real, for real. You think you see a burp? Are you kidding me? How do you always see the burps? Okay, let's see. Map. Yeah. The return. And we're currently here. There we go. Yeah. You're right on time, right over 3 hours. Which means stretch. And hydrate, everyone. And now I will show you. I will show you my beautiful 10H. My beautiful 10H. There we go. That I didn't show last time. Wish I had gotten more of her. Maybe I could have made her strong enough to be in the team for the end, actually. I would love to have her in the team, but that means I would have had to pull more of her, and I only pulled one additional unit. But I love her so much! Ah! Oh wait! I have advanced handbooks. Guys, maybe I can make this work out, actually. I have exactly enough to level her up entirely. It would only be accurate to have 10H in a team next time, wouldn't it? So maybe, yeah. Hey, happy antenna. Oops, my hand slipped. I made her be able to reach max level. How did that happen? Damn. Time to call the dev again for the nerf? No, no, no. They have given me this power. They are buffing me. You don't understand. In the United States, what time is it? I don't know. Depends on where you are in the States, I guess. Okay. Can I level that up? Oh, I can level that up. Oops, my hand slipped again. Wow, would you look at that? How did that happen? Can I do anything else? I can give her karma. And then she's already leveled up, basically. Give you the karma! What time is it in the USA? Is such a broad range? Yeah, it's like a different time on like every corner of that place. Okay, what do we get? That's kind of shit. Let's try again. Agility and defense? Do I look like I need that? It's better than the other one, but... the best defense is offense. I wish this was a little bit faster, actually. It always takes so long. No, this sucks. Maybe if we open up Karma too. How about that? In my country, what time is it? My time is actually on the bottom left. So you always know what time it is for me during stream. Dev, look at Sin, she's mocking the dev team. No! Yeah? Recover 12 HP. What are all these defense stats? Do I look like? The best defense is an enemy afraid of you holding a Flammenwerfer pointed towards them. Exactly. Okay, I'll just open Karma free and then I'll just re-roll before I start the next stream. Not that it mattered much. Karma free. Karma trace. What do we get for Karma trace? I can't read that. Skill cooldown time reduced by 18%. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. And give me all my rewards. Wait, how many gems did that give me? How many do I have right now? 43,000, okay. Yeah, I think I had 30,000 at once in like a reward screen, and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, calm down there. But not that I mind. Oh, wait. Is it the same? Yeah, she's still in the pool. But now I leveled her up entirely, so... No. How strong is she right now? Oh, she doesn't have a weapon equipped. I guess. Okay, maybe I can get her into the team for next time. I'm pretty sure Zero can still do the entire game herself, so it should be fine. But yeah, welcome to NIER Automata! And thank you everyone for joining me today. We have gotten far, we're almost at the end. Next week is probably gonna be the last reincarnation stream. Probably gonna do it on Friday, so that the final chapter is available, but because I think it's coming out on the 28th, actually, so Wednesday would be too early. But yeah, Friday should be fine. I hope there will be no weird bugs or emergency maintenance or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna end this right next week. I'm excited, I hope you are too, and thank you so much for joining me on the journey. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm excited for Saturday. Anniversary stream on Saturday, don't forget that. There's gonna be announcements and merch, and we're gonna do the Q&A and more stuff that we thought about, and we prepared a lot of stuff. And yeah, exciting! So we will see each other on Saturday. If you want to support the stream and you haven't done it yet, you can leave a like, but you probably did, so thank you, I appreciate you. Or don't, I'm not your boss. If you want to, you can even give a dislike. Standard procedure. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you are. Until probably Saturday. So until then, bye-bye!